How dry should your filament be? The short answer is 10% humidity. You can get away with higher, 20, 25%, sure, but 10%, that's ideal. I use one of these hygrometers to tell me how I'm doing. Right now my shed is a little chilly, but it's also 78% humidity. On the side of my AMS unit, I installed another one of these hygrometers to tell me how the filament's doing. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Now, some of you may know that the AMS units already have a hygrometer built into it. I learned that one a little too late. So how do you dry your filament? Well, there's a couple of ways. Some units, like the AMS2 Pro, now have dehydrating functions built into them. It's as easy as going to your AMS filament, go to Settings, AMS Drying, select your filament, and then hit Start. Before it starts drying, it's going to make sure that your filament is safely tucked away, and also gives you an option to rotate the spool while it's drying. It's pretty effective, but the second option is my preferred method. Desiccant beads. What I like about desiccant beads is that it doesn't require any power, and it's also reusable. I store the desiccant beads inside these little containers that I've printed, and they fit perfectly between the filament feeders. There's a ton of these files for free on MakerWorld. All you gotta do is pick the one you like and print it. This file was pretty cool because it came with a desiccant bead loader. When the beads are dry, they're orange, but when they're too wet, they turn a bluish green. If you just pulled the filament out of its sealed bag, then chances are it's good to go. Go ahead and print. But if it's been sitting out for a while, let those beads work its magic overnight. When the beads are done absorbing as much moisture as they can, put it in a microwave-safe dish, put it on the defrost setting for about 10 minutes, and you should see them turn orange again. The other half of the battle is storage. Right now I'm working on a cool way to store the filament, but for now, it's not ideal. I've seen some cool options that you could buy, like a dry box or a vacuum sealed bag where you get a desiccant bead holder in the middle of the spool. Or if you want a cheap and efficient way of storing, just get a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, and when you open up a brand new spool, save the desiccant packet and put it in there. How you choose to store and dry your filament is totally up to you, but make sure you have a plan, because oftentimes leading causes of 3D print failures is just not having dry enough filament.